on a new adventure.
He might be in trouble.
A little bit harassed here.
Yeah, he's already died previously. Maybe he gets a cheeky deny, but Lun just gets the life. So, but they're only claimed.
Puts in a lot of work. Around the 10-minute mark is where we're really going to see a lot of this action start to happen.
Mid lane, Young PH is going to use the force coil the game. Civ skill A needs to be perfect here with the fish. Oh, he breaks the coil. Fearless just remnants out to safety and sets 0. That's an even better Earthspike onto 2. Fearless, he senses a sign of weakness. He's going to try and commit all the remnants into the middle. Gotta be cautious. Zorain coming through with the backstab, but Fearless gets a double with the slide. It is a trade. Zorain's going to try and clean up set 0, but now he's got the help Q as well. It's a party down mid. The Tombstone is now just going to be given away. Free gold, all the experience. Motivate. Skill 8, no. They're going to look to swing down the bot when Mars is sitting up. Zorain not the target. It's going to be Hal. Are they actually going to try and TP down? Yet they bring the forces. Let's see if Spectre's taking off. Soul Rip, swap away. And it looks like he's going to be okay. And now everyone's in the area here for Yangon. They'll surround the line. Still on cooldown, unfortunately, for 20 seconds. So the catch on Fearless is lacking. Too much mana until the one charges. How long wait with Fissure as well? You see, they got big issues right now with the catch, but still Puck getting super aggressive. Straight into the hands of Jackie, though. Let's try and find the angle for the front, but he won't get there, so it's a lot of attention down bottom.
Eventually set 0 is going to be able to now level up that Finger of Death, but that's a missed siege creep timing that they were able to take a potential advantage of.
Coil mid lane.
Use of the Dream Coil.
Yeah, they got skill lane nearby. Zorain as well. The chain control has to be perfect. In fact, they don't even need skill lane. He'll turn his attention to the lion as he showed up to try and protect Fearless, but that's to no avail and it'll cost him his life. Still, Mastros and Co. looking to try and come on over. First combination here with Arena Supernova only nets them the kill on skill lane. The rest of Yangon will Delta split away. Zorain to the triangle, Puck back to the mid lane. Mastros gonna look to try and reveal the blink. They'll get the initiation. Set 0's on the other side here. Has to be perfect, and once again, they're off the mark with the start. Now, this will give ample opportunity for Yangon to look to swing on over. It's a beautiful coil tombstone combination. They'll lay down all the abilities, but Jackie's still alive, and now the reinforcements have shown up. A supernova exploding on everyone with a backline. How somehow scurries out to safety, but the burn will tick over. A 2 for 2. Motivate Yangon still sticking around here. Who's got the better opening to find the advantage? It looks like that'll be all she wrote. So rips a lot of heal max out. Lun as well. They're going to try and start on the Venge, but he's goddamn beefy. 1800 health. They're trying to do their best to bring him down from 4 to 0, and they are successful doing so. What's the consequence? A super defensive ultimate from the Phoenix. Just going to give Fearless opportunity to stand his ground, and our Mastros is in once again over the top of the tree line, gets rid of Zorain. Jackie also connects to the fight just in case, so this should be a nice little skirmish to net themselves an objective afterwards as well. And they've got a ward on the back line, so oh, they're going to beat the DD. How, keep in mind, he's got the Asia's advantage, 1700 health. They should go through the first life relatively easily, but the second life, that's the big question. So Ren's going to look to try and put a very defensive tombstone, but simultaneously the Supernova Arena will not give an opportunity to escape until the Venge comes nearby. A beautiful swap. It's going to cost him his life, but he's got the Aghanim. Skill lane looks to jump on over the top. The Echo Slam's not the greatest. They're outside the fight. They'll break the coil, but the damage is not there at the moment. A 3 for 1 till the backline show up. Young PH is off to the eastern side. House still sticking around as well. They're going to go back in and try and clean off Q. One more right click thanks to the Witch's Blade's enough. And keep in mind, yeah, they got the Aghanims as well from Lun. Bringing down Jackie's not easy. I mean, 2300 health. In fact, it's impossible at this stage when you've only got these two heroes. So how I mean, it's just going to slowly be chunked down from the Skadi. In fact, he'll go for a TP out. Spear still on cooldown. The damage, oh, it doesn't even matter. Who cares about stuns? Do it the old-fashioned way. You want to combine that as best as possible with the Aghanims on the Venge. Wait, how?
How's up here?
Undying scouted them. They're well aware that Dire nearby is still going to play super aggressively. The Venge, there's nowhere. Just gets a swap at the last second. Supernova only clipping. Young PH is going to try and jump over once again, but the coil only locking multiple heroes in. Skill late on the backline doesn't find the greatest Echo Slam as well, so the spell casting from Radiant is going to cost him this team fight. 3 down. I mean, Spectre's out of there instantly, and just how they've been using their ability has been really, really cool to watch. Mastros, well, they'll start with a swap. This BKB not going to give him an opportunity to get out to safety. They're going to look to try and use this advantage here. Where's the open? No. Glimmer sets Zero's out. Now Jackie's just going to stand his ground and turn. An exceptional supernova in the middle of the fight. They're all turned to stone. They can't do anything. Backline puck is caught as well. Another disaster of a fight here from Yangon Galacticos. There's multiple buybacks, but their base is soon to be in shambles. It's all Motivate for this game 1. Someone go crazy. Force them to group up. 5-man Echo. This is it. Come on, baby. I know it's coming. I can feel it in the bones.
They don't need to club up.
How far away they are. They are so far away. I mean, they're going to kill heroes faster before die get... Like, there you go. Lun's almost dead. Alright, well, they jumped the line. Just sold the moment from skill there. How... I mean, no accept the game, so he couldn't follow up. They lose the Earthshake of the Venge as well. And yep, they'll call it. Yangon get absolutely wiped in this game 1.
Yeah, like even that last play at the end, it was solo. The game was over by that point. But can you imagine if they made that play with the Haunt, with the puck able to get in onto the back lines, and they actually get the chain lockdown needed to burst through the Phoenix and the Lion? Maybe not as much against this lineup, right? Because it's an Earth Spirit. He can roll away if he's got it off cooldown. Set Zero, he ends up walking into this rotation, so that's a good way to start the game.
I know they just picked up First Blood. Like, now you're going to call me out on it. I did want to say Yangon. Yeah, we brought this up instantly as soon as we saw the Doom in the Lion. We're like, I don't know how you play this lane. And you know, even the Lion as well with his positioning.
Storm Spirit, right? Yeah. Like, we were like, I don't know about this one, Chief. Like, it's going to become easier, of course, in one level for Fearless, but...
And it's going to end up going down as well. Skill A, great rotation. That's like, you also have Skill A. Like, we got to cast Yangon in lower division. I think Season 1, was it? I believe, but we were really impressed with Skill A's Earth Spirit for 1. My god, how did that Sorib do so much damage? Anyway.
I'm wondering why... I mean, you've got a Terrorblade, right? And you've got this 10-minute catapult timing. Of course, it's very important that he takes away this this ancient stack as quickly as possible.
Instant TP is coming out down bottom here. How is able to scout him out now, but the kiss is getting laid down. Tetsuro is actually going to try and turn to blow up the Monkey King. Great awareness here. They didn't have to worry about the Mortimer Kisses. Even Skill A feels like he has some impact as well. A huge magnetize onto all 4 heroes. The rest of Yangon looking to swing on over to the area as well. Queen of Pain lands the ultimate just onto Mastros, and now they can just overwhelm Jackie under the tower if they want to. Magnetize still continuing to tick them down. Look how they're playing this, just teetering on the outskirts, making sure there's no opportunity for a Sun to play. You know, Setsuro still does get rid of Skill late. Oh, he's going to do it with the last second, and now blinks in, but once again, Yangon, they've got the numbers. They can overflow over Jackie. You were just singing props to Young PH. He's a goddamn player so far this game. 7-1-3, top of the net worth.
They know.
They know. Smoked up. How do you get the start? BKB completed on Doom. He needs to lead the charge. They've scouted out the health of Roche. Let's see what Mastros can do to provide this space. They're going to jump on the Earth Spirit. Look to blow him up, but a beautiful swap. One keeps the life of Skill Lay. He's going to be able to play around with the illusion. They turn it actually back around. The control on Storm is perfect. He'll look to buy back, rejoin the fight. The Doom's out as well, but is completely wasted, and Jackie needs assistance. Under the Ag's illusion, so no Venge as well, but still keep tabs on Roche. It's almost about to drop. They're going to utilize the last remaining seconds of the Doom, but Fearless, he's going to be cautious as well. He just fought back. He'll get outside the outskirts of the Wukongs, but Skill A, he's going to turn this back around. And Magnetised once again onto multiple heroes. Jackie will fall to the magical damage, and Skill A's looking to clean up as well. Rolls from downtown, lands it on Masteros. There's no escape from the magical damage. Skill A does so much for them.
The Doom coming out and enabling a pick off into something, or Fearless able to catch out someone that was just straggling a little bit further behind with their retreat.
Bottom lane, that's an instant BKB usage, giving no opportunity for them to turn it back around, but Fearless still, he doesn't have his own BKB as well, but Motivate, they feel like they can turn this fight considering it's a completely wasted defensive BKB. So they kill off the Queen of Pain. The Venge is going to be the next on the agenda as well, considering Lon, he swapped himself to the middle of the engagement. They're going to still try and deal with the illusion afterwards, but Jackie is using a lot of his Metamorphosis target to deal with it. Now with the backline, Masters as well. A Doom just on the Monkey. Where's the follow-up stun? Setsuro's going to try and jump on over. Glimmer will keep Zorain alive, and they're out to safety there. Can't dive deeper and deeper past the tier 1, but very awkward use of that BKB there from the club.
You know that there's BKB not available for the Doom.
Q's able to get rid of the Sards thanks to the freshly Greaves pickup. They might kill off the Venge illusion. Now is there a window? Ages, 40 seconds still. How they're going to be able to take care of the first life, or they won't. Glimmer, detection to the last second. How can they set up? Doom still ready to rock and roll. Zorain standing straight on top of him. Nice kick away. How now the Lincoln Tower is going to turn. Wukong's drop. They're going to be carefully jumped on top of the tree, but it's not going to matter. The rest of the rating instantly retreating away from the Golden Army. Man, what a play as Young PH protects him along with the rest of the team. Now they're occupying the Radiant base. 3 down. No buybacks from Motivate. More objectives being claimed.
You know what else happened in that team fight? Did you see Zorain's positioning after the Aegis was expiring?
Yeah, straight on top.
Was being claimed. Straight on top. You can't doom him if you've got this fat snapfire over the top of you.
Oh, and Skill A kicked him out. That was just beautiful from Yangon. My god, they played this game exceptionally well. So, you're avenged out, right?
I'm still avenged out. I am a Skill A believer.
Oh, I'm a
what has the
huge
Venge
Skill
done
A
this game?
believer.
Let's be real. Let's be real. What has the Venge done this game? Young PH.
Oh, Masteros. They're not expecting this. Oh, now with a wave of terror they'll see, but there's a swap coming into beneficial factor. Masteros, the BKB's about to expire. The TPs might be a little bit too late as well. They're diving deeper and deeper once again, occupying Motivate's territory. Let's see if they can burst through the Monkey King. Somehow they need to protect him. Their beautiful stun controls the Venge, and down goes Hal. He's going to look to buy back instantly. But Jackie's trying to lock onto his target. They'll kill off the Earth Spirit. Can they get anyone else though? Another buyback?
I don't know if you want to go this heavy, or maybe they're just going to wait out the Metamorphosis timer. That plus the Tombstone as well.
Jackie bought the Ag shot. She's recognizing that there's going to be a big dependency on the cooldown. Man, what an Ag sets up for the Ravage from Set-Zero as well. Jackie needs the rain and Hellfire with the damage. They've killed off the Venge. The Snapfire gone as well. And okay. We got a bit of a ball game here. Mastros, there we go. He's found the jump. Once again, the Vortex onto multiple heroes. We're waiting for the refresher from Mastros for the secondary target. They get the instant pick off. Now with the Wukongs, however, they're on the outskirts. Q force up away. Jackie, a swap deeper inside the command, so he might have to turn it, just stand his ground with the BKB about to expire. Jackie, he needs some assistance. He might not just get it though. Fearless back in. It's not fast enough. Jackie's gone. Meta wasted. Let's see what the buyback can do to keep in handy though. The Demon Zeal.
That Demon Zeal doing something.
Masteros gonna be cautious still. Doom up, ready to rock and roll. They'll try and bring him down before he gets the opportunity. He's got the buyback. They still haven't dealt with the Aegis. Down their attention to the tier 4 towers. Don't PH. Oh, that's an aggressive blink. Pops an early
all
BKB.
Those spell blocks, though. Lotus Orb, Spell Block, Lincoln Sphere, BKB on Young PH right now.
I mean, what do? No Metamorphosis. The damage is just lacking at the moment. Consistent chain control is by Fearless. He's got a buyback Radiant. They need all the numbers as best as possible. Another Wukong to Jackie. They're going to be cautious of the swap. Unfortunately for Lon, he doesn't happen. But it just gives them all control of the area. One tier 4 gone. Second to drop as well. Fearless has got to be perfect with the Vortex. I mean, their throats exposed. They might even lose the Terrorblade as well, but the Sora Appeal isn't going to be enough. Somehow the Vortex on top of the backline, it gives Jackie enough time to be able to turn Sunder out. They brought down all of them. Aegis claimed here, and now they can just turn, kill off how the defense. It's the name of the game. It's Motivate. They'll stand their ground. Daddy Gaben indeed does.
Demon Zeal with that double damage does a lot of
back
damage.
Deeper inside the base, nice attempt and instantly set zero once again and Fearless as well with her spike. Thanks to the Lotus Orb, they're gonna try to be able to protect the Terrorblade. Jackie can't find the target just yet till the Sunder straight on top of Lun. But the Wukong's command, it's out before the Doom, so it's gonna control the area, but skill lays in. The BKBs have been wasted. It's a huge magnetize once again. They're losing the Terrorblade. He's gone. No Jackie available. The tips are out. It looks like Yangon might have just done it. We're going to a game 3. Mega's soon inside the base. The G's are out. My God, Yangon. You love to see it.
All right, so the Venge actually did something in that last fight. It's great. You know, the swap in, the initial one, forcing all of those high cooldown abilities to be used, and then second time around, swapping straight back into the Wukong's ring.
I mean, they don't have the highest kill threat trio at the moment, so looks like Lun will be okay. In fact, Q's gonna take a lot of damage here. Yeah, he's got boots, but he's just gonna give away a kill, so screw your trial lane. Just give over a free kill for me, brother. Thank you very much.
And Masros, he doesn't have the mana to leave the lane, let alone himself.
Fearless, an early rotation. They'll miss the Remnant, unfortunately. This is a deep dive attempt, but it looks like with the Mystic Snake, Jackie's been getting a lot of solo experience from the supports just zoning out the cores, but bottom lane, Yangon look to get some of their own revenge as well, as Hal will also pick up his first kill.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It's a Manta completed as well by Jackie, 14 minutes in.
Again, the numbers top. Q's just going to drop the Tombstone straight away when he sees the heroes. They actually want to take the fight. Someone's going to kill the Tombstone. They'll be able to do so, but the counter initiation. Masros again, over the top of the Echo Slam, landing on both heroes. They haven't brought them down just yet till Set Zero will follow up. He gets the control, also locking on top of Lun. My God, Masros. 2 Echo Slams in a row. That has given them so much impact in this game. Just look at the net worth disparison though. Like the position 1 so far ahead and then everyone else a couple grand behind. Sirius just had a game where they can farm to an oblivion. Yours might set up for Skill-Aid's role. He'll lead him with the silence. They're going to be cautious because Q Sorup's level 3. The healing's not enough this time. That's a big kill to find. They're going to be cautious to Masros once again. This Echo Slam. Someone give him the tips. Masros is just winning these fights left, right, and center. So they got the Motivate Kisses. Emma's going to look to buyback as well. They're incredibly weak. The cleanup crew has now arrived, but you need more out of this buyback. They'll get the 1 kill with the backline as well. Earthspirit's continuing to dive deeper and deeper inside the territory here, but there's no more remnants now available for young PH. This was a heavy commitment to rejoin the fray, and if he dies, I mean, it might just give him no game to play with now. They're going to smoke up and continue to stalk. They've got a great ward in the backline. This actually could be huge weights for them to bring back into the fight for the BKB. What a fissure as well. They'll turn it back in their favor. An Echo drop straight on top of the head of Hal. There's no opportunity for them to take this team fight. And it looks like the game is just slipping further and further out of their grasp as Yangon Galacticos down 4. They buy back on the Ember, but looks like they're going to have to make a trip down to the lower bracket as Motivate. What a exceptional Game 3 performance.
We have to highlight Masros. Like, he, in my opinion, is the reason that they are in this position. Just so many clutch Echo Slams, getting way too much out of that lane than he had, than he should have been able to.
He's going to make one more last attempt just to put them all in the grave. Power's up in a couple of seconds, but they're just losing too many numbers. Heroes without buybacks, objectives falling, throne now exposed. One last desperation attempt.
They've still almost all got full mana. Like, Q's kind of low.
Target Masros, but he gets a BKB before the roll connects. A fissure landing on everyone. Oh my God, Masros, you star.
What a beast. What an absolute beast. And, well, I'm sure there are a lot of teams that might be hoping for someone. You know, offlaners, we've seen across a bunch of different teams. We've seen some great performances, but we've seen some questionable ones as well. And